guys, AJ here, bringing you another episode of War Attacks. As you can see up in the top left corner, we just hit level 90, guys. I really wanted to hit level 90 by the end of the week. As you can see, I started my golem upgrade, and something great's happening, guys. We're going to Town Hall 9. We're going to be getting those lava hounds, those witches, those max level balloons, so we can push the champions and farm there for a little bit. And I'll make a series out on that whenever that happens. But as you can see, war has just started not too long ago. I figured I'll show you guys the beginnings of our war and how they usually start out. We have a couple Town Hall 9s that attacked. As you can see, we're going up against 5 Town Hall 10s on the enemy team with max troops, which is gonna be kind of tough for the defenses of our Town Hall 9s and our Town Hall 9s trying to attack them because of those Inferno Towers. But we're gonna see one attack from Town Hall 9, one attack from Town Hall 8. So I don't believe we've watched attack from Poly D or Scientific. It's 50. Let's see how close this 50% was, guys. Alright, it's not too hard of base with those walls. It's gonna be dropping in his golem down here at the bottom. He is one of our newer Town Hall 9s, so he's getting a little bit used to the troop compositions in Town Hall 9. I think he did a great job with this attack. He's going to be leading in his golems perfectly ahead of all of his troops and everything. Clan Castle troops are coming out now. It does not look like... Did only 3 archers pop out of that Clan Castle? Oh no, here comes the rest of them. I thought that's all they donated. That would have been a big mistake by the enemy team. Enemy clan, my bad. He does have his queen coming in here. Level 7. Pretty impressed by that. He's going to use her ability a little bit early, in my opinion. If you watch this, try to save your queen's ability a little bit later on. It will help you out a little bit more. Probably could have got the archer tower, but he pushes perfectly through the center here. Still has a golem up with almost full health. Has a couple max wizards left. Just died. 2 P.E.K.K.A.s up. It must all be down to the golem and P.E.K.K.A.s here at the very end. Oh, this wizard is going to come in and clean up this archer tower. Hopefully. Yes, he does. Clutch wizard right here. Nope. Yes, he does make it. And he's going to be able to get these last few buildings on the side while that golem takes up the rest of the fire from all the other defenses left. His clutch wizard right here doing the work for Cyan Turk. Bust through that wall, get that 50%. 1, 2, 3, and he's gonna get it. His golem's gonna go down sadly, and up pops a Tesla and a skeleton trap, which is gonna end his attack. 50% clutch wizard at the end right there. So let's go to one of the Town Hall 8s and let's see what work they put in. Let's go to Turning and see what he did here. Pretty interesting name. Don't know how to spell. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to say that. But he's gonna be coming in from the top left here, cleaning up those buildings. Smart plan right there. Speed this up a little bit until he drops down all of his drags. In comes the drags here at the top. They're gonna funnel towards that Dark Elixir storage and straight on to that air defense. Worked perfectly. That Tesla almost messed him up, but he did send a couple more dragons on the side. In comes the balloons a little late, but they're gonna come in and help clean up the rest of these defenses around the side here. Makes a nice turn and is gonna go to the middle to take out that air defense and possibly go to the next air defense. Just catches the edge of that rage. It's all up to these balloons. Clutch balloons right there. Gonna be saving that dragon's health a little bit longer and take out these archer towers to clean up those buildings for his king. And those 2 dragons sadly went around the side. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be cutting it close here at the end. Luckily, those dragons are taking the firepower for the balloons so they can go in there and take them out. What a clutch performance by those balloons there. Came around the base, took out the air defense. Was a bit sketchy at the end. I'm pretty sure he was sweating it at the time of this raid, but he did a great job. Still has a king's ability. He's gonna rage him up. The king's gonna get the last 2% that he needed to get this raid. Great job by turning there. Now why not? We're gonna jump into another attack here. Pretty sure. Oh, it's a different name. It's just it looked the same. Let's jump into attack by No here. Gonna be a little bit tougher base. Bit of a weird design. I've never seen this before. It's gonna be coming in from the top, using his king to clean up this time. The outside buildings to get his drags in. Smart on some raids, some not, but this one the air defenses are pretty close to outside, so it was pretty smart so he can get them lured in to the center. Out comes the clan castle troops. Gonna rage up his king, trying to stop those drags from going around the outside, but sadly could not. But it might work out for him there at the end. He's gonna drop down a rage spell on these drags right here. And yes, it does work out for him, because they're going to go in for that cannon and possibly go straight to the air defense. One does, but pops some skeleton traps. It's going to distract the dragon just long enough for that air defense to take that dragon out. But the balloons are going to come in here and finish off that air defense, the revenge for that dragon. Has down a heal, still has a rage spell, guys. So he still has looks like he has 6 dragons with 2 balloons left. And he's going to be no problem. He's going to rip through this town hall and onto the air defense without a problem. What's sketchy about this is that they go to the storage and a bomb comes up, and it looks like they're going to go around the outside, but they go for that archer tower, guys. They go for the archer tower, and as you can see, he has a sneaky little drag up here that's going to be coming down from the top, getting a few extra percentage, while another drag comes up and starts taking out this mortar. He still has 2 more drags left, and I was hoping that drag would have cleaned up that, excuse me, I don't know, I can't think of the name. Anyways, this building right here, hoping he's going to clean him up, but the drags do a perfect straight path towards the air defense, going to take it out, and it's going to be cutting it sort of close here at the end. As you can see, that archer tower is doing work to this drag, but luckily it was the last archer tower. And speed this up here. Gonna take out that building. Last building is gonna be that builder's hut. Luckily there was nothing else on the side over here. Great attack, guys, at the beginning. I'm gonna be doing my attack a little bit later. I'm pretty sure I don't have my troops are ready. It's in my clan castle. Do I want more wizards? No, I want a P.E.K.K.A. If I can get a P.E.K.K.A. really quick, then I'll throw my attack in here. P.E.K.K.A. for war, please, level 4. Hopefully we can get a P.E.K.K.A. in here real quick, and I'll jump up my spells real quick, just in case we do get a P.E.K.K.A. Anyone have to spare? Cool. Sorry guys, I'm gonna end the video. If I do, however, get that P.E.K.K.A. soon, I'll throw this in at the end of the video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of War Attacks. If you did, hit that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and have an awesome day.